Hey everybody, this is part 3 of Cisco Firepower Threat Defense HA configuration, and we ran into some issues in the last couple of videos, so we're going to continue to troubleshoot them. So I've removed the configuration from Firepower 2, and there it's back to not having an HA configuration. Let's remove it also from Firepower 1. Let's remove it from there too. We'll break HA. So I think what we need to do, and I think we need to enable that interface. So right now it disabled all interfaces. Let's just enable this one. Okay, so we're enabling gig 3 on the secondary. As soon as this one is done, we'll do the same thing. Okay, so this one is just finishing up, you can see. Okay, that one's done. So let's go back here, view all interfaces. And let's enable that. Just click there. That should be all we need to do. And deploy. Okay, so that one's deploying. This one's also deploying. Let's just bring those up. Let's wait for that to finish, and then we will once again attempt to configure the HA setting. So I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, so both of those changes have been applied. So here's where we are right now. Gig 03 is enabled on both. These are all disabled on the secondary. And I think we're ready now to try one more time. Primary device. We're gonna pick an interface. Primary IP, secondary IP, /30. Use the same. Activate HA. Okay, let's go over to the secondary. This will be a secondary device. We're going to pick 03. Primary is that. Secondary IP is that. Net mask right there. And pick that. And activate HA. Okay. So at this point, deployment is in progress on both devices. All right, so let's pause and wait for that to complete. Okay, Firepower 1 finished. Negotiating, and Firepower 2 is also deployed. There we go. Negotiating. Primary device, secondary device. Yep, looks good. Let's see if we can ping. So we're still not able to ping across that link. So the question is that bad? Let's see what happens here. Show failover history. There's nothing going on. And this one went active again. So I'm thinking this might be some sort of EVNG issue. What I'm going to do is restart these devices. So let's pause for a minute. I'm going to restart both of these. Let me stop this. Actually, let's do it from here. Can we restart? How do we restart these? Let's see. Firepower. So cloud reboot. There we go. Let's reboot this device. So this is the primary. Server's rebooting. Let's do the same thing for 2. Just to make sure we don't have some kind of layer 2 issue, or physical issue rather. EVNG is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing, because it should be working. So see more, reboot, shut down, reboot. Okay, so we're going to reboot both of these devices. And I'm going to pause while they reboot. Okay, so the devices are back up. I am still not able to ping the other side on that. Let's look right here. So this is the interface. Well, let's actually show interface gig gigabit 0/3. Okay, so let's show that. IP address 1.1.1.1. That looks good. It's failover link up, line protocol up. Everything looks good there. So I still think this may be an EVNG problem, because if we look over here, here's gigabit 03 on the secondary. It's got the right IP address. It's directly connected. I'll show you that in Eve. Directly connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, delete that link. Delete. I'm going to kill that link in EVNG. And I'm going to bring it back up. So now let's just see what it shows. It should show it is down. Okay, so there it is. Failover link down, line protocol down. Perfect. So that's at least working. It knows it does not have a link. So let's add those back. Add that back. And we're going to do gig 03, gig 03, and save it. Okay, so we plug that back in. Let's do another show interface. Up, good, good. Let's see, this one should also be up. So let's try ping 1.1.1.1 from .2. And that does not look good. So that is still not working. Ping 1.1.1.2. We're still not able to ping across there. It does show it correctly here. Let's do an interface scan. Okay. What do we have to push here? Let's deploy that. No pending changes there. All right, so it's not able to ping though across that failover link. So something there is not quite right. All right, so I'm going to continue to take a look at this and come back in the next video and hopefully straighten this out. Thanks.